MacLeod, allow me to speak. The necromancer's army does not adhere to the daily routine. It doesn't obey the laws of wartime at all. They're too chaotic. Chaos is my muse. My boy, you are still too young to understand the truth. Defeat the cunning treachery of the kings. One must take a non-standard approach. Don't call me that, you beggar bones. I have enough experience and talent to command even your worthless army of the undead. Let's do it the easy way. Why don't you exchange armies for a while? That way you understand each other's difficulties. What will I do with them? They don't even remember the times when hand-to-hand combat was considered honorable. In my time, we dealt with armies with bare hands. Panic is evident in the general's glaze. Many of the skeletons and zombies can't even speak. How would I explain to them the art of the sword? Enough talk. I'm waiting on your reports on compliance. Yes, yes, it is time to get started on episode 3, where we must revive the economy. Is there anything else I must do before I get started in reviving the economy? Let's see enough of the bickering between the parties. Everyone looks like it's peaceful. Yes, let's go to the revival. Let's see what the story is so far. My servants are clearing the debris and rebuilding new structures, all while a deceased wizard has joined my council. To manage such a motley crew, I've been advised to establish an internal economy, and the gold from the local order king will come in quite handy, they say. Yes, let's get started. My lord, the economy of our manor is thriving, but we have one problem that requires your intervention. What is the problem? We regularly catch conspirators trying to bribe us. Your advisors, simple servants, and soldiers alike. That seems normal. I agree with you. Conspirators and spies will always be around, but the king of orders henchmen are offering us increasingly large sums. Where would they get this money? As far as we know, there are no gold mines in the kingdom of water, but spies we captured and sent to prison say that the king's treasury holds untold riches. Too much gold can disrupt our economy and lure away servants. Common folk have always been driven by fear and jingling coins. We cannot allow this newfound king to compete with us in wealth. And if this rich offers even more gold, the loyalty of your advisors may be in doubt. The treasurer and general look at each other tensely. You're both right. We must investigate this. Shall we interrogate the captured spies or infiltrate the king's inner circle with our own? Prepare our spies and trust the espionage to my wizards. They would delicately extract the most secret thoughts from the king's inner circle. Better send regular spies. You can always learn the freshest rumors in the military barracks. I hope our barracks are the exception. What will our wise Dark Lord choose? I will go with the. I'll go with you, Dark Wizard. Send the wizard spies. The treasurer accuses me of theft. My golden armor was obtained on the battlefield, not in his treasury. I believe you. The monthly tax collection from the conquered lands has brought rare artifacts and jewels to the treasury. Alright, what about magic? Magic's low. Raise the artifacts. Stabilize the magic. Spies report that the king has found a way to obtain enough gold through magic. This is very dangerous for us. What method is this? I need to read more about this in our library. I'll tell you as soon as I find something. Okay, hurry up. Some of your living subjects are struggling with the constant stress, complaining of burnout and a bad mood. Send them on vacation. The general demands magical support from the wizards. Go help them. I found an interesting legend. A merchant can turn straw into gold. Really exists. I think the King of Order is using his services. How do we find him? To speak with him, we need to learn his name. Our reconnaissance also determined the location where, as we assume, gold was being obtained. We need to go there urgently. Our teleport is there. You arrive at the base of a solitary rock on which an ancient tower stands. It's suspiciously quiet here. Either the King of Order learned about our plans and beat us to it, or it's an ambush. But it's always an ambush. Know that? We will meticulously investigate everything here. Meticulously? The General pleasantly surprises me today. Hey, you know what you need to do? You need to go to work, bud. Just go to work. The general has no respect for the power of magic. Allow us to teach him a lesson. No need. Oh, my magic's going down. I gotta get some stuff up. Uh, that's disgusting goblin is trying to put me in the treasury. I am a sentient being, in case you didn't notice. I didn't notice. My lord, we have thoroughly searched the entire tower. Not long ago, a woman lived here. Could we go directly from straw? Presumably, the king of order kept her imprisoned, but the tower is now empty. One room is adorned with various summoning symbols of the merchant. He also found a couple of golden ears of wheat. I believe that with their help, we can arrange a meeting with this mystical dealer. Now you'll be able to meet with the mystical merchant. This meeting will be useful. Go to the manor. Let's meet the merchant. Oh, the merchant shop. Let's go talk to him. But Wealth Amulet for 80. Cross Amulet. Oh, okay. You're not here to talk to nobody. Okay. What about the Mage Tower? Rise or gauge 2 more influence. Okay, tell me about your past. The Dark Wizard is sitting among the magic books. Noticing you, he jumps up and greets you. What are you reading? I'm reading the textbooks that are taught in the School of True Mastery. To be honest, I expected more from their books. I've reached all this knowledge myself, being still a 7-year-old child. Why are you reading them? I am continuing my training in the magic craft. As for a magician without formal education, it is important for me to constantly perfect my skills. Tell me how you learned magic. My training began when an illusionist came to the orphanage where I was growing up at the time with a performance. His performance made such an impression on me that the very next day I ran away from the orphanage and asked to be his trainee. For a couple of months, we traveled together through the magical Jade City, and he taught me simple tricks. But very soon he realized that I had a real magical gift and asked a mad wizard to teach me. He agreed. It was from him that I learned my first spells and curses. Oh, he taught you well. After a few years, I gained enough skills and strength and went to enroll in the School of True Mastery. I didn't pass the entrance test. I went to explore the world. That's my story. Keep reading, I won't bother you. Alright. You can keep, yeah, that's a good idea. Keep on going. You, the bank. Story about the great empire. The treasurer is busy with his usual work, jostling something down in a large book with golden letters on the spine. Near the goblin lies a handful of gold coins. He picks one up and admires it. This coin was minted during the Great Empire. What is the Great Empire? The goblin offers you the coin so you can examine it. Engraved on the reverse side is a map. This is a map of the Great Empire. Back then, all the kingdoms were united under its flag. But the kings got lost in their vices and couldn't live in peace. The Great Empire gradually fell apart. Many believed that everything was better when the empire existed and that it should be revived. I've heard that the general is betting on you. What vices are you talking about? One of the kings was mired in monotony and stagnation. The entire populace lived solely by traditions, family, holidays, and all that filth. Another king was obsessed with ideas of beauty and high mindedness, but he was utterly incompetent at ruling the people. He didn't carry out a single public execution. The third aspired too much. On top of that, he was arrogant and utterly refused to engage in diplomatic relations with the neighbors. What's wrong with the beauty? That's all you need to know about the Great Empire from now, your darkness. You're always a source of useful information, treasurer. Oh, he's at level 3? It's not bad. Let's go ahead and leave. Anybody else? Did I ever talk to you? Let's go to the barracks. One, two, two. Okay, what we need to do, go to you. And make you level 2. That's the best I could do. Plus 5? Yes. Let me give you a plus 5. I haven't done any. Oh, yeah, let me go ahead and do that. Give you 15. Upgrade the crypt. You might like me better, and maybe I can increase the miracle. That for you. Oh, my barracks? Right. Okay, that might be improved next time. See nothing wrong with that. Let's go to the story. Wait a minute. Park Tower? No, I haven't done anything. Go to the story. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and just wrap this up right now. And we'll get back to it soon. Thank everyone for watching and have a nice night.